Facebook, YouTube. What up, though? You know, to them, I should have did actually out inside of the property, but here we are going today, you know. Them still a frame. It's not much really not take place today, but yeah, I don't know. And you forgot the barber. Yeah, what I'm talking about. Get my face shape up. See me, I go try some style. Every time I get a bunch of followers, me have to make sure some come live, for make sure some spread the word. I want to have my live over up on Facebook. It's supposed to be. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, what up? What's happening? I love every last one on it. See a bunch of people that reach out to me inside of my inbox. I tell me, say I'm interested to know what this all about. You know, it look interesting from afar, but up close and in person, it's even more interesting, to be honest with you. All of my people, them, if you can like my live so you can broadcast it a little bit more, you know more that they appreciate that. I don't really ask for much. But to spread the word. Please. Come on, nothing. Try to help you guys as much as I can. Hey, Khalil, big up yourself. Blessing, my G. Blessing. Enough for that. Enough for that. Enough for that. Any question we have to ask about anything real estate, you know me there. And you don't even know how it feels if you can talk about something with your eye closed. You know what I mean? Just because I have such an extensive knowledge of the field. A very beautiful feeling. Would I like to see some more people with that same set of energy there? I think yesterday we'll have one more person join the group. Framing, my J. Framing. Right now we are put on the plyboard. You know what I mean? It already frame. We are put on the plyboard. And oh, hold on. Yeah, we're looking for done framing by Tuesday. By Tuesday, we're supposed to have the framing inspector come out and then make sure say the inspection pass. And from this, now the roof decking also are gone. So we're moving. You know, tomorrow we're going to some different footage. Everything will take place. Later, me got the barber said my face look a little bit rough. Excuse me, I don't know where I keep it. Gully see me. Yeah, I don't know. I may get some potential. I get about 4 lots sent over to me. Because as I know, whenever I have any student inside of the platform and y'all get funding, if you not have no project forgot immediately, when you can invest with me and come learn the skill set. You know what I mean? I will see them investors, we see them students become investors. Because we want you to earn while you learn. Which part else I go do that? Overcomer. Big up yourself. And if you have to ask what bring you from, you know it's the content. All of the question. When if you see some more Jamaican developer guys, I not see enough of it. I not see none of it as a matter of fact. We need some in Colorado. We need some in Tennessee. We need some in North Carolina. We need some in Miami, Florida. We need all of these big markets. Straight out of Spanish Town, you know. I want to go for Spanish Town. How can I join? We keep on telling you, so the link inside of in the bio. The link inside of the bio. Once I click the link and join, bro, I have you. Me sit down and do an onboarding call with you. I'm kind of walk you through the gameplay. Need to link up from. Yeah, man. The play where we are on road boy, it's individual. That's the next thing again to I want to tell about uh coming amongst me and the team. Like an individual play will run for everybody. It's not a one player fit all type of thing. We kind of make sure so we tailor everything to one person. And me I'm glad to do that right now because me know once it start to get saturated. Yesterday me I run some joke with the student them inside of the mentorship group and tell them you better take advantage of this one I have right now because a month, 2 months from now, when 100 students inside of it, and everybody have question for ask. So they must make use of the one-on-one time now as much as possible. Go over market analysis, start to have the mechanics that turn like a developer. You know what I mean? Enough things where we talk about them just because I man feel like say anywhere when new construction there, him can just go build. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we say, hey, if at the market that you live in, if you live in a South Carolina, if you live in a North Carolina, we not just get up and just go build just because new construction will take place there, right? We actually go in and say what build out there. We stay away from start at home. There's a bunch of things we teach them. You know what I mean? Homes just sell for 500 and less K. We stay away from those because those are the big hedge fund build, a bunch of those. So we kind of just walk it through and kind of tell it a market analysis, which probably I got build. You know what I mean? The county, how long the permitting process take. We go through all of that. Yeah, developer. And enough people in really Florida. I want Florida. Florida, big market. Watching your video, and I am so proud of you. Stay woke and always stay positive. Tommy, me appreciate that a lot. You know what I mean? I very much do. It's just a different way of thinking me I try to bring across to the nation because sometimes one time I even get a chance to talk to one and two people and just hear the question what them ask. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you hear the question what them ask and nothing about pure doubt and fearfulness. Last night me I talk about it. You know what I mean? We as Jamaican feel like say because we're not afraid of a guy or because we're not afraid for work or we're not afraid of no boy, that means so we're not have fear inside of it. And if you tell the same guy who's not afraid of no boy, say, hey, go do this. If it's different from what him normally do, and if it's in a routine or aligned with the way him normally do, I'm scared to do it. Not even knowing say that a fear attack inside of him. So a lot of the times we equate being fearful to a next individual. So because we're not afraid of no boy, that means we're not fearful. But if you tell a man say, hey, you know, so you have got to think different in a life, him can't do it because of fear. You not even understand fear in a true essence and what it does. But it cripple the mind and cripple the body and just cripple your life from even growing. A fear make people stuck in with them there for all 10 years. You ever see someone still in a one job for all 10, 15 years? A fear cause them think they're not God. And when me I try to do knock out the fear really by giving people a different way to think about it. Because, yeah, as even with what me I do right now, when I hear the fear in a people voice, yeah, then what happen if this happen? What happen if that happen? Like, bro, that's what fear does. Fear make every possibility of it going wrong. Oh boy. Fear make every possibility of it going wrong pop up inside of your head. That's what fear does. So if you sit down and make your mind a fearful mind, analyze anything, it will give you all of the reason. Exactly, Tommy. It will give you all of the reason not to do it. The question when everybody asks, man, listen, you ain't no way you're serious right now. You just can't be serious. That's crazy. Yeah, man. You tell a man right now, come in, and hear people say, yo, I don't even want to answer that call. You tell a man, say, yo, come in, I go think a little bit different than what you do. Yo, them just a mental disease, man. Tell him. It hurt me. It really and truly hurt me to say, oh, we as people kind of. Yeah, because my phone keep on ringing. My phone, no matter how me avoid the call, my phone just a ring. Tripping. It's all good though. But yeah, I have to overcome all of them things mentally. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing for me. Anytime I go venture something new, it always feel because the mind are used to it. They say anything with the mind are used to and the mind really and truly not have no information for process it. Of course, it's gonna try to protect it. It's gonna give all of the reason for protect it. You know what I mean? And when I come on and I tell people, oh, you can get involved inside a real estate and create financial freedom for yourself because there's no other else way. You know, you have to invest yourself outside this 9 to 5 and this cycle. Them call it the rat race. You can't work your way outside of that. I don't know how that even hard for understand, but it's so comforting for go work. A lazy people go work every day in a bridging. You know how lazy you have to be to get up and do the same thing over and over for 10 years? You know how lazy you have to be if you can get up every day and do the same thing over and over for 10 years. That's the lazy people mentality in a bridging because at no point in time, once you learn how to do the task within a week and you do the same task the next week and the next week and the next week for 10 years. There's no growth in it. There's nothing different that you're doing. It's easy for do that. You can imagine one time you did learn off of. You can imagine. You can imagine if me did learn off of flip and just I do the same thing over and over and never challenge myself by going in at something different. So all I want to do I tell the people them say, yo, Bridging, the same thing we are do for all of these years. How about trying something different? How about trying something different? That's always the message. You get up every day, you got the same job every day. You try to pay down the credit card every day. You try to pay, you try to come out of debt. Debt has swamp the majority of us, bro. How about trying something different? Because if you go down the same road every single day, the same result you ever get. I don't know how else to explain it to my people them. I love you, but dang on the stubborn. And it really is. I love you, but and it can be a little bit stubborn at times. I wonder how we can get outside of the ecosystem. I think the reason why even some people from Jamaica, I think It, it is never a thing where get some information to understand. Sunflower, what you want to understand? Coming at the program. Like when what I'm saying. Them don't look on your credit score, them look for your credit profile. You can have $200-300 credit card and you pay them on time, and that give you a 800 credit score. So the bank now look on those two credit cards, because if the bank don't realize that you're ever in a large possession of debt where you pay off in a full, so we buy trade line like house, car, $10,000 credit card. We'll put these things for your credit for make it look sexy for the bank and say, hey, this person hold on this type amount of money and then stay them obligation. Them stay committed to them obligation. History, your history, all of these things, your trade line, mixed account, high limit credit card. You know what I mean? High trade line where them see pay off in a full. We'll purchase these things and put for your credit. So when a man say good credit score, you make the professional where I go send it in for get funding, tell you how your credit score need to look. Because when we are go for the maximum amount. When they say so 20,000 and 50,000, what do you mean by that? Yeah, but you need mixed account. You not only need credit card, you need mixed account. This is why we go out and we'll put so this is why we go out and we give you authorized user. So we have a bunch of students inside of the program on the friend side already. We already have $10,000 credit card. So when we make you become a authorized user, it look like you have a $10,000 credit card. So now when you have the authorized user there, we're saying you now for get your own $10,000 credit card. Oh my God. I'm going to call it back. I don't even know who is this. Bro, you just come make do that, bro. Because the phone a ring. That is why. This phone ring every 5 minutes, bro. That is why I'm in a stream at daytime. Because my phone just, it still go off. It don't stop. It don't stop. That is why I keep on tell you, come inside of the program. You cannot lose. You're gonna win more than all you lose. Also, my program is an extension of a bigger program. So the program, the mentorship that I'm a part of, you get access that indirectly. The relationship when I farm with other developers, you get for access those indirectly until you get them directly. And people are complaining. And get up tomorrow morning and gone at the workplace same way. Go look cute and sit down behind a desk. It's appalling to me. I don't know. I can't get it. No, what kind of middle person? No. I'm saying you will not get able to pay $50,000 for going on my mentorship. So I'm saying when you come in on my mentorship, you even have access to the next mentorship. Right? If you want to go pay $50,000 for go inside of that mentorship, Sunflower, you can. I am not the middle person. I am the person. I am a developer, but I'm saying you get access to even a bigger mentorship that I'm a part of. Higher relationship. Everybody who did it, so we have attorney did it, so we have banking relationship did it, so like that's what I'm saying. Me I give you access to that because I know you not have $50,000 for put inside of that mentorship. 600 people inside of the mentorship, everybody pay between a $20,000 to a $50,000 ticket. These are people of prominence who me go sit down beside. Because I make the sacrifice for go pay that $50K so I can now have the relationship with those people. What is the timeline in building a fourplex? How many months in probability? Once I got timeline, you know, I not really like ask them questions about me answer it. Yeah, I look about 9 months. But the reason why you can't ask me the time because that infinite, that fourplex there, you're gonna left it for your kids. So even if it take you 5 years to build it, you want to build it. You're not gonna take you 5 years, but I'm just put things into perspective. Pyramid things. Sunflower, I think you kind of go. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah. So it doesn't matter how long it take, but it typically take about probably 9 months to a year. Because remember, for building it easy, you get it stabilized easy. And from there, so you just live and become, you can do two things with that. You can refinance, like what you say, and go build a next one, which I think you should. And then eventually you have like a property management company for come in, come manage everything, and you take away yourself. Because you know what, have the stress sometime of being a landlord. You can, but I don't think you should. I think you should have used your time for build more fourplex and put a management team in place for now monitor the everyday runnings of your fourplex. While your best time is for look for do a next one. All of them things I will teaching on the program. Because that everything when me tell you for do, at that me I do, are going to do. And that is the play. Even the play for build these multi-units. Mentorship. My pay money for got inside of those mentorship. Even though I know how to build luxury home. I want to buy my relationship them. There's no relationship them that I want for free. I don't want a free relationship. That is why when someone say, "Oh, link me," no, bro, I won't. Your relationship have no value. The only value your relationship I got have if you're coming as a student. But for me, just get up and take up my phone and link you. I won't. I can't. I'm with the advisor not to do the same thing. Yeah, right. It don't work like that. That is why I have to remove all of the relationship them when I have nothing to do with where I'm trying to go. Me know, bro, me know everybody who me need on the team. From architect go straight down. And if you're not one of those, ain't no reason. Unless he's a mentee. Because by that time, if you not use value for exchange, then at that time you're gonna use currency. Are two things you can use for barter this thing. Is either you're gonna use a skill set with what you have, so you're gonna bring value to somebody who want the value. Because sometimes someone tell us that they have value in a this when you don't want that. Right? So is either you're gonna come with money as currency, or you're gonna come with value as currency. The only time I take value as currency if as something when me need because me don't want it. Sometimes someone say, "Oh, me a plumber, me can bring value, bro. Me not need a plumber. Me never talk to plumber, but me talk to the man who own the plumbing company. As a developer, those are who me have the relationship with the man who own the company. Him go hire the plumber. Me pay him and him pay for him people. Him. Like my guy just called me a while ago and said, "Yo, you have to talk to Manuel. Manuel are the guy with the framing company. Anything we have to talk, I hear me talk to. Me not gonna talk to the 3, 4, 5, 6 man that we up on the site at work. Me not know them, me ever speak Spanish. These guys don't know me, me don't know them, but me know them boss. So in Jamaica, you give me a work, bro. What do you mean get work? Yeah, you would have to go employed, you'd have to go get one of these guys. This is not like Jamaica where you just take a man from off of the road and put him on the site. You don't do that. We are built house, we are sell at $1.6 million. All of these things have to be insured. That is why we go through people who have them license and have insurance. So if anything go wrong, we know which part to go file claims and these things. It easy, you know, guys. Man, I coming in my inbox that time. My sister, you're still stuck in the Jamaica and we are doing things. Yo, give me some work on side. Like, what you talking about? Shit crazy. DM me my number about the VA loan. Sir, yeah. They're gonna reach out to you. Say if you necessarily reach out to your G, because if you have a VA loan that they show you off by leverage that you'd have to come in at the program regardless. I'm gonna show you off leverage that loan so you can actually use that loan and build yourself an income producing asset because you can. Worse if you get access to a lot. I know the VA loan them have some different ways of structuring these loans and the interest rate them low, bro. You're supposed to you have to leverage them thing there. The VA, you get so much benefit with those loans. You need to buy yourself a nice income producing, build yourself a nice income producing asset. Living on one side for 2 years and refinance, like what somebody said, and go build a next one. And refinance and go build a next one. Pull the money out and just continue building these fourplexes. You can't stop building these things in a bridging. America more than 4 million houses deficit in a bridging. Behind, you know. Every city underneath pressure for do affordable housing right now, you know. Them need developer like crazy. I mean, I try to make a couple out of Jamaican. And the fuck are them against. All the look me, can't see not one Jamaican developer. I mean, I tell them, say, yo, come in, come be that. It no matter if it take you 5 years, come in, come be that. And people there every day. Make Vibes Cartel put on a concert. The whole of them pack up over there and go work the next day. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna do some things together, bro. We have two people upon the Spanish upon the French side, but we are doing the same thing for. You know what I mean? Get them VA loan and go find lot for them, help them build it. Because once you do that, bro, for we insert it's easy for we do that because we can insert ourselves inside of that deal because we not gonna take no money upfront, but we're gonna take equity. And yesterday, me I tell a little sister the same thing because she said she have a marketing company. So I say, how much you charge? So she charge $2,000 per month for do certain things. So she have different pay package. I say, bro, you can't charge money upfront. You charge a little bit of money upfront and you charge equity inside of the back end. If you build somebody brand and you know the skill set where you have, and you know that this brand I go shoot up in the ear, you can't take money. You have to take equity. So you have to tell the person, say, hey, I will charge this a little bit of money up front because of course the lights still have to stay on. But in the back end, you can take 30% equity. So as big as the company get, is as big as you get. And when you do that enough with enough brand, what happens is that you not have to work no more because the brand them get bigger with the views. Hence, you now have equity inside of each brand where a residual income that are coming from work where you put in. So if you consider yourself a good social media marketer, don't take all of the money up front because when you take all of the money up front, once a man get big enough, him can dash away. But when you have equity inside of it and you have invested amount, one, you go work harder, and two, you go make sure so the brand go up, and three, you have lifetime money to get. Why you take the money up front? It don't make no sense. But you see, the average person won't think like that. Because the average person think about the $2,000 right now per month, and then by the time you put in all of these work, somebody else are going to benefit it, and somebody else's kids are going to benefit 10 years to come. Because you never insert yourself or structure the deal, which by now you have equity. You have to learn how to do these things, bro. We are talking about financial literacy. Hey, book again. Book break. Commercial break. Commercial break. I always do commercial break to my library because this is my most prized possession. This is everything for me. You have a ton load more all over the place. Books, just books all over the place. So ever so often you're gonna hear me take like a commercial break. Brought to you by financial literacy books and brought to you by self-development books, right? Very important. So if you don't know how to insert yourself in a deal using skill set, and next play again. So you know how to become a social media marketer, right? And you know how to become a social media manager, and you understand how to market. You go find a failing business. Once you get that skill set, you go find a failing business, and you tell them, hey, listen, everything what you have up until now, you can keep. But if we can grow your platform, because I understand social media, and if we can grow your business, then we want 30% of everything new will come. Now you have even the choice, we can even negotiate 50-50. Everything before you can keep it because everything before are you. But everything after this, we want 50% of our revenue because we know how we gonna market your business for garnish more eyes and more clients. You can do that with skill set. This is how you use skill set to insert yourself inside deals with equity. This is where the rich know, by the way. Nobody not take the money up front. People, if it's a brand where you really and truly believe into, you take equity up front. It's a game you kick here. You know what I mean? If me, it says somebody like Mr. Sir Majesty come to me and I say, hey, me have access to a VA loan. Bro, okay. We know that is an income producing activity. You ask for equity inside of it. You don't negotiate and tell them, hey, you have to pay me X amount upfront, because the money upfront don't mean nothing. It is the money inside of the asset. It is the equity inside of the asset. Where I got trickle down to even when time you gone, your kids them can still have something to live off of. Jamaican people no wake up in a bridge and stop act like when they not a sense, you know. Me I telling them. Else they got dead and left Jamaica. That is why you see it hard for a man don't even want to go back in your yard. Because if you go back, if you do end up go back in your yard, you have so much asset over here we are produced for you, you still have money to get. If you do end up go back to Jamaica. Hey, I'm here. Once you say Mr. Powell, it almost sound like you know me. How you doing? We just say you rumble. You know. Yeah. The people them not in a sense, man. You know me like a book. Let me see how this. Know you like a book is crazy. AGD, Accountant General Department. Okay. But you say AGD, that means say you're on it. Or you even come across the content. And you have to tell me your right name, because I don't know your better name then. When you go Mr. Powell, I know say you must know something about what I want. Done it done. Yeah. For all who never know, me used to work as accountant general. See that the next thing again, you know. I have a long time I have a financial background, you know. Come to think of it, you know. Because me used to work as accountant general, used to do ACC that hold up a CAT certificate. Melissa, oh my goodness. Melissa. Stop it. Melissa. Or you even reach from a platform though. Like, what you see me? So somebody that vouch for me. Somebody that vouch for me. Melissa, them see me I build house and them want to learn how to do it. And me I tell them for coming at the program and me teach them how to do it. Even you yourself, me I tell you because we can't come in America and make the opportunity skip it. This is when we come from a live stream and me I tell them, Melissa, like, listen, the opportunity in America is not to get inside of these places and work out the whole entire time. You have to learn how to invest. You have to learn how to build things. That is why I get inside of real estate. So I can go use raw land and go build myself multi-units. Anybody can do these things. It's easy. You don't need the money either. You know what I mean? Once you learn how to leverage your credit, a lot of people come here and them don't know how to leverage the credit. Them don't know how the American system work. Them don't know how to leverage them taxes. You know, people do them taxes and them take the refund upfront when them could have did not take the refund upfront and then go to the bank and ask the bank to give them $100,000 line of credit just because them refund they'll show them taking a loss. So people don't understand that. People take the $5,000 upfront and spend it. And I'm like, why are you doing that? When you can go put your hand on an additional $100,000 for go invest inside of something where still I will give the same $5,000 probably every other month. See, lack of financial literacy, our workers will perish inside of America because we think this is a cash country, and this is not Jamaica. This is not a cash country. This is a credit country. You have to learn how to leverage people time, leverage people money, and leverage people skill. You understand? So once I recognize that you're reading these books again, anytime I mention books, I forget a broadcast to my library. I'm a most prized possession right now. More the gateway for nothing. Because I reading all of these books kind of put my hand to what financial literacy is, and plus the people I surround myself with. So, Melissa, I have a program. I have 10 Jamaican inside of the program. I need 100. We need Jamaican all over America. In every state, I look for a developer because opportunity there in every state for we make a bunch of money. So the more gonna need the name of the books to pass to Dante. Of course. Any financial literacy book, any self have a bunch of them. When you put on me have some writer some, put him on to that one. So always as a matter of fact, this is a more easier read. This is the one who introduced me to real estate. Everybody's supposed to know this. This is like my Bible. I read this every single day. Yeah, not the Kim Jim version, because you know when I read them type of book then. Big up Dante for my boy. Yeah, and How old Dante is right now? You need to put him inside of the program. I could teach him. My two daughters, them with the behind me right there. So I learn off a bill and them are 11 and 12. I mean, I already have them. To them not really understand the financial part of things. Facebook and YouTube. I think my laptop are dead, so I'm gonna make it charge up before I come on back on it. Oh no. Once I close this, it I go post. So I will see you know. I go there yes up on TikTok. Everybody who up on Facebook, no come over on TikTok. Uh yeah, I'm gonna upload this.